I have been to trial. I know this woman. This woman, when she was a two-bit judge, two-bit lawyer in Sanya, right here, I've been up against her. I have been victimized by this woman. She's unfit to sit on the bench, and yet she's been appointed to the OCJ. On who has appointed this woman as a judge? Let me guess, maybe it's like Caroline Mulroney, whose father did is part of this Irish junta with the all money laundering things. This is all feathering our nest. Oh, the days of easy money are maybe over now. The days of easy money are gone, sir. What is time now is for y'all to go and get yourself imprisoned. Get yourself imprisoned in the Red Rose Tea Factory. So, Wicked, what about Wicked? I have clear and definite proof that this woman is a liar. This woman is a cheater. This woman is a sociopath. This woman hates children. This woman is she will do anything to win. She has no ethics. She has no morals. She has nothing of substance except brown nosing and playing the system, playing legal gambits. Playing freaking legal gambits at the price of children, destroying children's lives. This woman has lied. She has lied on. I've been to trial with this woman. I've done like a 5-day trial in Superior Court of Justice. Okay, so I'm not wet behind the ears, and I know. She has presented evidence without foundation. I have raised objection after objection about the lack of foundation of the evidence. But no, that hideous judge, what's his name? Judge, you, sir, you need to quit right off today. I've given you a long, long rope. I've given you a long, long rope. I've given you due consideration. You need to get the hell off the bench and go become a farmer, or go, make pasta, or go get yourself some a treatment plan or some kind of plan, sir. But you are unfit to be a judge, especially over the innocence of children. Repeatedly, I've come in front of you. You have made this. You have, instead of solving the problem, what is the expectations of a judge? What exactly are the expectations of a judge? A judge is somebody who's able to do justice. And none of you have the ability to do any kind of justice other than bullshit and crock of shit. You look at my order. My order is like the communist, the red book of we want to pick about China and all. It's like the little red book. That's how long my order is. That's how thing is. I have lost track about what I can do and I cannot do with my children. I have lost track. There is no justice here. All we have is a crock of shit. That's about it. So, yes, sir, you are unfit. This man is a bully. He has been forcing people. When he was in school, he used to make somebody else do his mathematics homework. He's a dud in mathematics, right? Again, have you been to his court? Okay, you go take any kind of recording of this person, okay? Any kind of recording of this person, you will see he's egotistic. He's always talking. I'll give you a standard line about, I've been in front of this man so many times. I will tell you. He's saying, after 18 years of practice in family law, I practice in Sudbury, and I practice in Woodstock, and I practice in Sanya, and I'm in the Unified Court of Justice in London thing, and I'm thinking you can take it anyway. I've seen so many things, and let me give you an example of Mr. Hamish and his wife, and about my neighbor, and how I got them thing, and then the thing. Same freaking story all the time. Either there's something wrong with you, sir, or there's something wrong with thing. But there's nothing about justice. Neither can you reel in any of your hateful sociopathic lawyers. Neither can you do really any kind of justice. You is like a waster. You is like a taking up wasting space on the bench. So you need to resign right today, sir, because you have made enough money. Go back to practice. Go back to practice and teach people how to, get away with cocaine dealing. Yeah, don't think I didn't see you in your purple t-shirt in a Watermark restaurant, okay? So let's not go really too far. Wicked, getting back to Wicked. Wicked has lied. Wicked, she has tried. The thing is, they right in front of it. She has tried to push forth, she has tried to push forth evidence that is not on the continuing record right at the trial. Why? Because she was under the assumption that I am a self-represented. Throughout all this thing, I am self-represented. Why? Because, again, the legal aid is like a crock of poop. That's what it is, a crock of poop. They will give you like a tax lawyer if you're like under capital punishment, or they'll give you the dregs of the lawyer. They'll give you Satan for a lawyer. They'll give you like a hater bust for a lawyer who will actually be like, there's no conference. I had faith in it, and they gave me this evil son mob bitch. What's his name? You go look him up. James Oxley, he's from the Chatham area. He insists that dignity is not a right. Yep. No, sir. Dignity is not a right. You have to earn your dignity, according to James Oxley, a member of the Upper Canada Law Society. That is it. That is the way it is. That is the way it is. I have to earn my dignity to get any kind of justice from any of these wretched imbeciles. You are wretched and you are hateful imbeciles. You are sociopathic failures of justice. Because of you, we have the failure of society. For far too long, we let you go. I've been making up excuses. I've been making up excuses for you, sir, for Mr. Desotti. I've been making up excuses. I've been making up excuses for everyone under the sun. I've been letting you go, Mr. Donahue. I've been letting you go for a long, long time. Okay? But now, today is when you will be put in freaking jail. You will go to jail. You will confess for your sins. You are a sinner against man, God, and society. Same. Now, all these years, let me go. Take a switch on. So this lady, this Wicked, she tries to put in some evidence that is not in the thing, and then she doesn't know that I have a good memory and that I read it up. And what is my legal training? My legal training is learning at all the mock trials on YouTube. That's my legal training. I have to leave my career, my everything. My career was in the ditch. Why? Because of the Superior Court of Justice, and they're taking 16 years. 16 fucking years to come up with something, justice. You're supposed to be working on justice, and you do not have the understanding about what is the meaning of justice. You have failed my children. My children are like a wash. You have made my children, you have put my children into the protection of, call girls and drug mules and dregs of society and gang members, and you made them just like you. No ethics, no morals, nothing. My biggest failure was not listening to these people. If you look at this, there's a lot of this graffiti about this family law kills. This is like a 20-year-old problem. This is a problem that has been sustained. All these people, they were laughing at me. They told me, there's no hope for you, my friend. You better quit. You stop wasting your time going to the court. Stop that thing. Before they used to be belligerent, okay? And I used to say, no, man, I trust the system. I'm going to go with the system. I believe in the system. I'm going to follow the process. I've been a public servant. I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do because I'm going to get my children the right way. The thing, I've been eating humble pie for the past 16 years just for sake of my children. And I will have no more humble pie, sir. You will have humble pie and you will have it behind bars because you are unfit to be a free member of this society because you have destroyed society. All this is proof. This is proof that is in society. This is proof that Miss Wicked, you need to get the hell. And why don't you make Miss Wicked into a judge right here in Ontario Court of Justice, right here in Sarnia? No, you have to put her right over there in Windsor, because if you put her right here in Sarnia, we will know that this woman is a hater. This woman is like, she's a wretched, she's the dregs of society. She just pretends, she has this persona of like angel, but she's actually a damn hater. She hates you if you're a man. Yeah? If you have a penis, then Miss Wicked does not like you. You're automatically guilty for sporting a penis. And that is the nature of things. Now, Judge Carey, Judge Carey used like a cut from the same cloth as the 60 Scoop. You cut from the same cloth as Donahue. Right on all this is right on the record. This is right on the record. So there's no evidence. All the evidence is with the Superior Court of Justice. All the evidence of this failure in bias, this failure in meting out justice, this failure in the lack of foundation in evidence, this failure in lack of following the laws of evidence, this failure in every possible aspect of justice is on the record. When the people who are supposed to mete out justice are the very ones who are the perpetrators of hateful failures of justice, then we cannot. This is abhorrent. This is absolutely an abomination. Now, Justice Carey, he's a bum chum to Justice Donahue. So my statement, my papers and all are clear. Justice, is an evil man. He is plain, simple evil. Why would he be evil? Okay, now, for the past 30 years, how did he come to fame? He's like a two-bit liar. He used to be like a two-bit liar, helping the dregs of society, helping the pimps and the hoes, and helping people do money laundering, and helping the people getting away wording. That's what they call it, challenging laws for the most of his career. And then all of a sudden, O.J. Simpson happened, and he got the thing to be an interpreter for the O.J. Simpson trial for the CBC. So he fly his little ass out to L.A. all the time and come back and out and come back and come back. And that's what he got famous about it. And when O.J. Simpson walked free, he was like cut up. He was like cut up. Why? Because this sweet little Irish girl was killed, and she seemed like justice was deprived. And O.J. Simpson, just because of the reasonable doubt, again, that is a failure on justice. That is a failure because justice is too damn blind. That is because of playing the game of pin the elephant. Pin the elephant. What is it was the justice actually met out over there? Did we actually experience any kind of justice over there? No. But yet, so because of that, when he came back to Canada, he was made into a judge. Oh, look at him, look at the fine job he has done in interpreting the O.J. Simpson law. He's shot to fame. No, he can't be a lawyer, so let's make him into the judge. Yeah, so we'll make him into a traveling judge that has gone all over northern Ontario and gone all over there and perpetrated, the failure of justice with O.J. Simpson case. He has taken out that anger, that bitterness, and that failure on every single man that he has encountered in family law, especially since his own son is supposed to be gay. I did not know about that till recently, because he uses that as an excuse. Oh, my child is gay and that's why they want to abuse me and ill-treat me. Well, no, sir. We want to actually get you and drag you to justice. If there's any such thing as justice, it's because of your failure. It's because you're a sociopath. It's because you're a lying piece of, putrid manure. You are the perpetuator of perpetual hate. You are the reason why family law is in the gutter. You are the reason, because you have set the precedence of the family law to such a low degree. You use all this as a reference. He's used it always in case law. He has created this case law where the office of the children's lawyer can go fuck itself. The psychologists can go damn themselves. The people who are experts with what is the best interest of the child can go damn themselves. They can go jump in the river. They can go do anything. Judge Donahue knows what's in the best interest of the children. Judge Donahue knows exactly what. So the final resting